Hello, and thanks for joining us this Tuesday for our daily market coverage presented by FX, your reliable partner in trading. Here's today's financial headlines.
Apple stock jumped 4% on Monday, closing at $270, after the company reported record quarterly revenue and iPhone sales that exceeded Wall Street expectations. The UK stock market index rose 1.2% on Monday, recovering from earlier losses, as the sell-off in metals prices eased and broader sentiment improved. U.S. natural gas futures plummeted 21% to $3.42 per million British thermal units, as near-term weather forecasts shifted toward milder conditions and reduced demand expectations. The British pound traded at around $1.37, moving further below the August 2021 high reached on January 27, as investors positioned cautiously ahead of the Bank of England policy decision. Ether rose about 3.4% in the past 24 hours to around $2,300 this Tuesday, driven by bargain hunting after January's steep decline and optimism about February's historically strong performance. Now let's review the major economic events of the day. At 3 p.m., the U.S. to release the number of job openings for December, following 7,146,000 in November. At 9:30 p.m., the U.S. will release figures for the crude oil stock change of January 30th, following a deficit of 250,000 barrels in the week ended January 23rd. Tomorrow's major economic events. At 10 a.m., the annual inflation rate in the euro area is expected to decrease, after reaching 1.9% in December. At 3 p.m., the U.S. will release figures for the Services Purchasing Managers Index of January, following 54.4 in December.
And that's it for today's Market News Roundup, presented by FX. Thanks for joining us today, and be sure to tune in again tomorrow for more financial news.